you're going to like this. This is so easy, and the abundance you get with a little bit of work is impressive. So I've never done sprouting before. Debbie, have you?
No,
And
I
so
haven't.
we ran into a guy at a meeting we were at. And he comes walking in with quart jars, just piling out with seeds. I mean, it was just, not with sprouts rather.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it only took him 5 days. I thought, wow, that's a great prepper's dream. So we're going to show you how to do it. We studied up on the way to do it, and we're going to do this on camera and learn with you. Hopefully it works out. We don't make fools of ourselves. But so it's pretty simple. Quart size jars. We have 4 of them, and we have 4 lids. We bought them off Amazon. They came with these screens. If you don't have that, we saw a person just put saran wrap on it, poke a bunch of holes in it so it could breathe. But we went this route. So then we bought these seeds online. These are alfalfa seeds. These are radish. These are
3 bean.
3 bean, and it actually says 3 days. And then these are bean sprouts. They're called mung bean. We're going to do each one, and we're going to follow this each day. So it says use filtered water. Debbie and I store water all the time. We store our water super clean and filtered, so we're going to use our stored water for this. That's what's in each one of these. Every video we watch in this says don't do tap water. They don't really go into why. I'm just guessing a lot of tap water might have chlorine or something in it.
Right.
And it might kill,
Fluoride.
or fluoride or something to that effect. So we did clean filtered water, really clean jars, made sure they're clean. We cleaned them when we brought them back from got them back from the Amazon. And we're going to fill these up. Jay, you want the honors?
Yeah, I would love to fill these up. Monty, can you use other types of seeds, or are these the
No,
only types of
we
seeds?
just grabbed the 4. You and I looked online and said, what do we want to grow? We picked alfalfa because that's what the guy came to the meeting with. He said it's the easiest one to grow. It takes the least amount of effort. So we're gonna put this up here. Remember where it's at.
There's alfalfa.
We'll keep the seed bag next to the jar.
Okay, 2 tablespoons. This one is radish.
I'm gonna swirl it around, try to get those to sink.
I love radishes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these about half full of water. Put the seeds in them, 2 tablespoons each. Let them sit in the dark overnight, and we'll see you in the morning with the rinsing. Every video we watch in that says it's really important to rinse them twice a day. So rinse them in the morning, take the water out, just let the residue, keep everything wet. You're not going to submerge them like this again. Do that twice a day, beginning of the day, end of the day. But we're going to keep these in the dark tonight. So we're going to put these lids on. You want to put some lids on with me, sweetie?
Do that.
Okay. And we got these little jar racks that came with these, so we're going to use those. Whoops. Oh, we don't want to turn it over, do we? So I spilt on camera. So we're going to leave
That's
them.
okay.
We're going to leave them just like this. Throw the dark over it. So we're going to, if you have a cabinet, you can just put them in a cabinet. Otherwise, we're going to cover ours with a black tablecloth that we take to shows all the time. So we happen to have a bunch of these. These will be in the dark overnight, and we'll see you in the morning.
Awesome.
Thanks for watching. So that's why they want you to rinse them, is the water's cloudy, and I think that's the stuff that creates the mold. People get mold if you don't rinse these on a regular basis. So all of the instructions I've seen says rinse them twice a day. So
Morning and night.
see how cloudy that is?
Yeah.
It won't probably show on camera. So this is kind of cloudy from the things that come off the seeds.
So you rinse them morning and night?
Morning and night. So we don't need to put on camera rinsing them. I'm going to use this nice clean water, rinse these, drain them, and leave them kind of wet like this, but not with standing water in them.
Do we cover them again? After we put them?
No, now you put them in the out in the natural light.
Okay.
Some sunlight, not direct super sunlight, and so we got a window over there. I'll put them near there with the blinds open to them, and let's photosynthesis take its growth pattern on here.
All right. So since these are trays, are we supposed to?
Yeah, so you can tilt these like this. I'm sorry.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
and it helps them drain, catches any
Okay.
water. So yeah, we bought these on Amazon. They came with these little trays. You could just tilt. If I've seen people do this in a bowl and just tilt the bowl, so you can do whatever you want.
Okay, these seeds look like they're all over.
Kind of spread around.
Yeah. Well, these are heavier seeds, so.
Yep.
Okay, so this is good to go?
It's good to go. We don't need to cover it, and we'll keep the seed packets in front so we know what seeds are what. And we'll keep doing this. We'll rinse these this evening. Probably won't put that on camera. Probably won't put it on camera until we start seeing some results.
Okay.
But 5 days, these should be ready to eat. This
I'm
one
excited.
says 3 days, right?
Yes, that's exciting.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's 5 days. This is our bounty. So this is alfalfa. Look how packed it is. 5 days. This is packed tight. This is quite the haul. It's really not much work, is it?
No.
Just put the seeds in these things, rinse them twice a day. By day 4, I was thinking probably didn't even need to rinse them. They were nice and the water was clear coming off, but I followed the instructions and rinsed them
Okay.
every day. We probably should have put more seeds in this one. Which is this?
The mung.
Which is bean sprouts. And it looks like we could have doubled the amount of seeds. So really it's not a lot of work. It's a great way to have fresh stuff. And tell them about rinsing the seeds in the hulls.
Yes, so we had so much of this, but I wanted to make sure we're not eating the seeds. So I put this in the strainer here. I just rinsed and rinsed and rinsed, and the seeds just come right through this strainer. And then once I was all done rinsing all the seeds out, I just got a bowl and a little bit of citric acid, which preserves it.
Yeah, it kills any bacteria growing.
Yeah, so I just put it in there and did a quick little water bath.
And it's not much. You said a quarter teaspoon to a cup of water.
Yeah.
So if you did a couple of cups or 3 cups, it's like 1 teaspoon per.
Yeah, you don't need much citric acid, and we just rinsed it in there and then put them in the fridge, and we were able to eat them. So
All this we got off of Amazon. They say, we were reading online, you really don't want to eat the seeds. They give you some stomach issues. And so, people say if you eat way too many sprouts, you get stomach issues.
So don't put salad dressing in this and just
Eat
go
the whole
to
thing.
town.
Yeah, use it as a stretch add-on, add some nutrition to whatever you're eating. Freeze the extra. This is really not much work. It's an easy haul. This is 40 cents. The amount of material in there.
amazing.
It really doesn't cost much at all.
So I like to take these sprouts and I like to make avocado toast. So you just take a sprouted bread, put a little bit of avocado on it, the sprouts, and
I made a turkey sandwich and put this on instead of lettuce.
it's delicious. So that's our sprout video.
That's it. It's a quick, cheap, easy abundance to add to your stash.